Neon lights are flashing bright, a time machine in overdrive. Step inside, the past is alive. Retro waves will hypnotize. Synth keys hum a ghostly tune, pixel dreams beneath the moon. Silver screens and static bloom, where the future met its doom. Entering the retromatic universe, where the echoes dance and the shadows curse. Every heartbeat spins in reverse. Entering the retromatic universe. Entering the retromatic universe, lost in time, but the pain won't disperse. Golden age in a leather purse. Entering the retromatic universe. The clock hands melt like liquid steel. The vinyl cracks, but the wounds won't heal. A hologram of how it feels to kiss the sky on spinning wheels.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we need to get started with this. I'm not even sure if I can actually. Alright, I should have a save file to Resident Evil, right? Scared the shit out of me. That scared the ever-living shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, that actually scared the ever-living shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. Hey. Let me lower my volume here so I don't have to go through that again. Hey, let's go here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, just so y'all can see it, and I will restart the gameplay. And close that. There, shouldn't be a problem, right? I'm gonna restart the gameplay. So make sure volume hearts are not too loud to where it scares my fucking wits in. Alright. Now let's do this. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Alright, no big deal. There we go. Trying to remember where I left off. Ah, the mansion dining room. I'm trying to remember where I left off. Fear can't kill you, but zombies can. Let me pause this real quick. Just kind of finish my Chucky sponge. No, it would be M for inventory, right? We have the shotgun. We have pistol with ammo. We have a key. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. What we were initially trying to do. Alright, what were we initially trying to do? I believe we were initially trying to figure out, like, how to get that other key, and I'm trying to remember how that works. Alright, let me see. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this works. Okay, how do I run? Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's how I run again. Okay, that's the aim, and I believe the left click button is to shoot. If I remember correctly. Alright, that's around the corner. Alright, around the corner. Alright. Alright. Trying to remember how this works. Well, let's take the map. I have a map, right? Alright, this is the typewriter box. Where was that room we needed the key? Trying to remember, like, in progress. Okay, so 100% items and the rooms with red are in progress. The dining area apparently is a room where there's progress involved. That hallway area is also a room where there's progress. Apparently progress involved. The rooms that are blank are rooms that I haven't been to. Alright then. And I believe those rooms are pretty much the rooms that are involved. So I think, okay, this is the second floor. Alright, okay. Okay, let's exit. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. On the map. The room I'm about to enter is the map. So, okay. So this is like, okay, I believe F is how you open it, right? Yep. There we go. No worries. Alright. Now this is, I believe, alright. Check the map. Alright, there are two possible pathways. One of them, I believe, leads downstairs, right? There's a room down here. This is second floor. Third floor. Basement level. Okay, very well. Alright, basement level. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Alright, I'm gonna try going this way. I just gotta be careful. What about this room? It's locked from the other side. Alright. I don't like thunder, man. What about this room? It's locked. I have a little armor carved on the back. Okay, that would require a key. On a map. There was a room. There's two rooms. Okay, is there not? Okay, I think there's a room. We didn't figure out how to get in there. Yeah, Rebirth, that's a first. Yeah, Cosmo, yeah, Cosmo, that was the initial name, I guess, for this remake of Resident Evil. It was called Rebirth before people suggested remake. Because the initial name for the remaster of this Resident Evil, it was called Rebirth initially. So, but how you doing, Cosmo? Welcome in. Hi. Can you hear me better? I just want to make sure you can hear me. So, alright, let me turn this up to kind of register. Okay, I just want to make sure. I just had to turn that real quick to register that my mic was working. Okay, he can hear me. Cool. Hi, buddy. How are you? Welcome in. Alright, let me just be honest here and see what we need to do here. Okie dokie. There are other rooms that are in progress. I'm waking up. Well, I'm just waking up, huh? Alright. Hold on, I believe the room of where I was is in need of progress. I think I should go up the stairs. Hold on. Now let's have a look. Alright, by going this way, I'd go up the stairs. That leads to a room up here. There's a couple rooms I don't think I visited. I suppose I could go this way, but I don't think I'm... Alright, let's see. Map. Alright, this leads to a room. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the other route. Let me take the other route. Up the stairs in the main hall. Nice to see a handsome, smexy brother on screen first thing in the morning, not gonna lie. It's okay, I get it. Wait, why is there... Oh, those are two statues, never mind. Alright, let's, in the corner. Wait, oh. There's a clock. Alright. When the two... When the two have run each other's paths. When the two have run each other through the path to your destiny will open. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Good morning. Okay. I feel as if there's something more to this, but that's okay. Alright, well, either way. There's a glass. How you doing, buddy? Good morning. How are you? How are you, Cosmo? Love you, buddy. Good morning. How are you? Alright, now let's see what we got here. Map. Alright, there are two pathways. There's one of which I don't think will open. Grady, Retro, my boy. How you doing, Grady? Welcome in. Let me just scan this. I think there is a map. Wait, up the stairs, up the stairs. Go, 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 go. Alright, if I remember correctly, this is a door. Oh, map. Now, according to this leads to another area. Leads to some kind of porch. Alright, no worries. Oh, there's a blue door here. Okay, yeah, there's a blue door that I guess I haven't really entered yet, so let me just get off there. I don't like that. Alright, now around this corner. Map. I am good. I played Final Fantasy VII Remake for the first time. Nice, man, nice. Awesome. Alright, okay, the direction states that the door I'm wanting to go through is just dead ahead, apparently. I think it's this door right over here, according to the map, right? Yes. Alright, let's see. The chapter 1 only at stream guys. Rabina123. I've subbed. I loved Resident Evil. Oh, hello, Rabina. Wait, Rabina, that name, it sounds familiar. Rabina, where you from? You're not from Beanzo's chat, Rabina. Where did I hear that name? I know you're a lovely person. Where did I hear the name Rabina? I swear I've heard your name before. Rabina, are you from George Pitt's community? If so, welcome in. I'm gonna make you mod if that's the case. I think Rabina is from like George Pitt's community, and George Pitt knows Beanzo. Rabina, where are you from? Like, what community are you coming from? Because I swear I've heard your name before. Rabina, I've heard that name before. I know Rabina. Well, I'll wait for her to answer. I don't want to be pushy, so I'm pretty... Oh, yeah, okay, so George Pitt Beanzo. Okay. Well, here you go, Ruby. I know you're a good person. Beanzo and George trust you, and I know you're a mod in one of their chats, so here you go. I know, we know you very well, Ruby. You're a good person, but there's a mod. Just don't abuse the mod wrench, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. But I have zero doubt, and I have all the confidence in the world that you'll treat the wrench with the right amount of respect. So... Alright, map. Alright, we are now in a new location I guess I've never been to. At least I don't think I've been to. Oh, no, this area is red, which means we have actually been here. It's just the items we needed have yet to be completed. I believe, if that's correct. Okay, I'm trying to remember what things are. Items in here are incomplete. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, okay, walk very cautiously. Ah, yeah, this was the garden area. Okay, so I don't think there's any items here I should be worried about. Just in case, let's have a look. Let's have a look around. You don't need to make me a mod here to support you. I know I don't need to, but you know, you're close friends, that's why I made you mod. That's all. That's the reason why I made you mod, is because I know you're a close friend of the channel. That's all. So that's why I made you mod. Not that I need you as my mod, but because I know you're a close friend. So, well, I don't need you to be a mod to show support, but at the same time, you're a good friend of the channel, because you know, Beanzo knows you, and I know you. So those are plants. Let's have a look at the map. Alright, this is a dead end, unfortunately. But by the looks of this, there's a door here, apparently. Map. Alright, there's a door. This door leads here, and there's a tree. Apparently, downstairs. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay. Well, either way, I'm Rabina. Welcome in. How you doing? Alright. Alright, now on this. Trying to remember where each map stairwell leads. There is a map stairwell this way. Wait, map. Retro, should we play Fall Guys if you have time? Gritty, that will have to wait till sunrise because I have people asleep. And we have a little one in the house that is currently sleeping, and she has school in the morning at sunrise, so that will have to wait till like sunrise, if that. So, can you use your key to open locked doors? I think so, but it would have to be a specific key. Oh, you're talking. Oh, Rabina, you're talking about. Hold on. You're talking about the lockpick. You're talking about the lockpick. I can, but I can only use it for certain doors. Like the door here, which is the sword key. Hold on. No, that's the only door. That is the only key. That is the key I have to use on doors that actually have a sword engraving on it. So just to give you a heads up. So unfortunately. And Grace is alright, Richard. No worries, but yeah, I'll see if I can get something going in the morning. But right now, not a good idea. It's late and there's a little one trying to sleep. So I don't want to be rude, you know what I mean? By waking her up. That's considerably rude. To wake her up when she has school in the morning. It's called being... It would be me being inconsiderate. I don't want to be that way towards the little one. Okay, where are we? Alright, let's look at the map. Oh, that sounds like... That music, that means normally there's a zombie nearby. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, there's a doorway there. Okay, let's run this. Calmly walk. Alright. Calmly walk. Walk real slow. Around the corner. Around the corner. I'm actually gonna run now. Oh yeah, the statue. I completely forgot about that. Oh. Yep, the statue. I forgot to knock the statue over. That was part of this. And now push, and I think I'm right near where I need to push it off. Right. Alright. Let's see, and push it off. Yeah. Okay, cause vandalism, because I guess Yeah, music creepy AF. I agree. Hold on. Map? Alright. Okay, alright, let me get downstairs. So I do believe that is something we need to do. Wait, is this? Nothing to check here. Nothing to check here, I guess. Well, I guess I could go through here. These doors open, I believe. Nice. What does this lead? This leads to that same room. Map. Okay, I think the doors now register as unlocked. Let's see. Yep, they register now. Alright. There's something in the statue. Well, I know. I've actually... See, that's one of the very few things I remember about this game in regard to that. So, you can't make anything out through the darkness fog. All about this is an oil painting in large frame. The painting is dried and cracked. Okay, let's see. Map. I don't think this door open, does it? Hold on, let's see. It's locked. Emblem of an armor carved on the lock. Alright, I need to get the armor key at some point. I still need to find the, use the sword key. Alright. Alright, there's a room here that I don't think I've seen before. Alright, ooh. Alright, I hope I didn't. Okay. What is that? Did I choose to discard the key for good reason? Or was that a bad idea? There's no further use for this key. Okay, so I discarded it and that was a good thing to do, I guess. That's good. Map. Oh, there's a hallway here. Alright, well, hold on. I better be careful because you never know. Never know when bitch bags are gonna try anything. Alright, is this pushable? It's not. There is nothing here but a bunch of knickknacks. You know, never say nothing because you never know. Alright, well, hold on. Let's zoom this. Now let's try. Let's do this. Yeah, great. I know you asked me earlier. I probably will be playing something else. Not in a Fall Guy mood at the moment. Which is fine, Cosmo, I love you. Alright, it's locked. Emblem of armor carved on the back. Okay. In the corner. There's a huge door. I wonder if I can open it. Whoa. That was bad. Alright. What about this one? Can I open this one? It's locked. Emblem of armor carved into the lock. Wrong button. Let's try this corner. Map. There's another door. I better be careful because you never know when there's a zombie gonna pop up. Oh. Map. Alright, what about this door? Let's try this one. It's locked from the other side. Go figure. Alright. Map. There's a door here. Marry me, wait, what? JK. You're good, buddy. What a tease you are, huh? Alright, there's another door. It looks like one that's just unlocked. I wonder if that's a trap or not. Ooh, another room that I don't think we've been to. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've been to this one yet. Well, let's have a look around, shall we? An old-fashioned jumping one. Wait, what? Hold on. Huh? Wait, an old-fashioned jumping. Mercury's Jupiter. Wait, there's something shiny over here. What is that? Wait, come here. Wait. Hold on. That is a dog whistle. Oh yeah, that's the item I need. Right? I watched a crumpled memo. I should read this. It's probably necessary. Alright. As if you don't tease me as well. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware. Yeah, if I'm watching the walkthrough, I know that the dog whistle's gonna come in handy. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking serious mauling, which means you can only put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants is hidden concealed inside. You're the only person that I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of. Well, in exchange for your services, I might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. Sincerely, John Tolman. So we have to use that dog whistle? Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, no argument there. Gotta have the handgun ammo. A chessboard carved in a library. The game appears to have ended in checkmate. Which means someone's really good at playing chess. Something that I am not good at. Huh? Well, let's see what else we got. Gods, do something about that cough, eh? Yeah, it's not as bad as it was. I mean, give me a little bit of credit, brother. Ooh, lighter. Lighter. What was the lighter for, I wonder? I forget. What did we need lighter for? Botany. Botany. Uses of medicinal herbs. Well, we better read this. Since you said do something about the cough. It is all well known, in fact, that war exists in many plants have had great healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds, diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Arklay Mountains. Briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has distinct color and distinct medicinal quality. Green herb recovers physical strength. Blue herb utilizes natural. Blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect itself, but we have found that mixing green and red herbs results in magnified effect. We will outline effects of red herbs and mix it. Nice, okay. Well, that's nice to know. Open journal. The pages are blank. Ooh. That means an unfinished memoir. Well, yours. Let's see. Okay, we seem to have completed that area at least. Nice. Okay, well, let me. Oh, crap. Damn. Let's open this door. What's through door number whatever? It's another door I can open, I guess. Okay, so he hangs by the near the second. What the fuck? Oh hell no! Oh hell no! No, sir! I'm gonna need you to stand back. Let's go. Get away from me. Get away. Alright, well. Someone is still moaning and groaning. I wonder where he is. Hold on, guys. I smell danger. Alright, so there's a stairwell. I'm gonna approach with extreme caution because I know there's a zombie there. Oh, I see his bitch ass. I wonder if there's a way to approach him. Well, I have a couple defense items anyway, so. Yes. And. Alright, now. Okay, I pissed him off. That's right, bitch. Come on down. I'm gonna back off. Please don't get up. Please don't get back up. Please don't get back up. No. No, he did. Nice. That was well executed. Well, let's see what we're dealing with. Well, I think I'm gonna go up here first. A dead guy, which I blew his freaking head off, which is funny. Back dead. Whoa. I think I'm not allowed to open this door. I think, yep, it requires an armor covered lock. Hold on. It's the second floor, and it's near the balcony, apparently. If I remember correctly. There is a room back here. Dog whistle. Alright. Open the door. No, you record your progress using a typewriter, apparently. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Okay. Now, let me pick up a red herb real quick. I'm gonna pick up this red herb. That is a red herb. Well, let's hit no for now. Because I just realized I don't have enough space for it. Let's see what we're doing there. M. Alright. This is a room that requires. There's a lot of rooms in here. Alright. Something here. Unlit fireplace. An unlit fireplace. Could the lighter be something like that? Does that mean I just used an item? No, it looks like I used it. Probably, so that's nice. Okay, so what are we looking at here? It is lines of carved into go red intense heat. Okay. Alright, let's see. It's a couch. Alright. Nice. Very well, let's head back. Hold on, map. I don't suppose the door I have here is an openable one by lockpick. It's locked. Alright, I'm gonna helmet. Alright. That means I have to actually find out there. Alright, well. Either way, I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hi, Pegasus. Hi, Pegasus. How are you, Kelly? Good to see ya. Let's see if we can find anything else useful here. Oh, zombie body's gone. Map. We're getting close to the area of where the downstairs level is. Hi, Pegasus. How you doing, sweet? It's good to see ya. Welcome in. Let's see, map. There appears to be a door here, I bet. So, a door. Well, let's go through it. Bruh. Hi, hon. I'm good. Good to see you. Well, I'm glad you're good too, by the way. Love that. Ooh. Did I just find the other storage room? I found yet another room with a storage box. Look at that. Huh? There is still plenty of kerosene left. Look add that. Let's go. What? Let me first. Is that a typewriter? Oh. It's an old typewriter. You want to save your progress? Huh? Yes, because I have a lot of ink ribbons. Got my bank account today. Nice. That's awesome. Alright. Alright, we have an item box. There's a toolbox there. Alright. So we got. So it's in the item box. We have a red herb first aid spray. Alright, there are a couple things here that I don't think we need at the moment. The lighter, maybe one of them. Shotgun. It's very hard to decide. I'm gonna put that away for now. Alright, herbs, I'll put those, well, yeah, put those away, and then I'm pretty certain I did that in there. Okay. And then lighter, put that in there. Okay. Retro, what are you holding there on the thumbnail? A giant spoon? No, actually, hold on. No, my friend. Because when I'm not holding a giant spoon, I'm holding the back scrubber I got for Christmas from my adopted brother, actually. Back scrubber. I'm actually holding the back scrubber I got for Christmas from my adopted brother Raj. He asked me, he's like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I want a back scrubber. I was holding the back scrubber I got for Christmas. Speaking of which, I need to make some food. I haven't made food. I have yet to microwave the kids' cuisine I had. Oh, real quick. I had chicken earlier. I'm actually gonna. I can help you with that, Retro. Wink, wink. You teaser. Hassan is a real crowd pleaser. Bink, bink, and winkin' doinkin'. Again, wait, what? You said it. We registered this shit. Sorry to hear that, Cuz. I hope you feel better. Wait, what's Cuz saying? I'm okay, still waking up, wasn't feeling well. Aww. Cosmo, well, what's the matter about it? Why aren't you feeling well? I know I was sick for about a week and starting to get better, but how about you? Cosmo, what about you? What's going on, buddy? Why are you sick? What's going on? Talk to a brother, man. Or if it's something you talk in private, then by all means talk in private. But yeah. I need to kick that bird. But I had this one with the chicken burger. I want the one with the mini corn dogs. I was feeling under the weather yesterday. I spent the day sleeping. Yeah, I feel that. Do I have a cutting tool? I do have a cutting tool. My wrist is cracked in such a weird way. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna need to mute for a sec. Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I had to hack up some phlegm that was still left over. I'm not like deathly sick, but I have a little bit of phlegm in my lungs still. Just a wee bit. Not too much. I'm not like weak or anything. I. Oh, freaking hell. Oh. Hold on, we got someone in the chat that I don't normally see in my chat. Hey Vogs, how's it going, Retro? Thanks for coming on earlier. No worries, Vogs. I got you, brother. How you doing? Vogs? And Pegasus says, I'm not sick again yet, but it's a damn cold. I hear miss. Hold on, Vogsy, I got you. Oi. There you go. And Vogs, I know, is a good person. Fellow streamer on the comic book community. There you go, Vogsy. Got you, better. Vogs, do me a favor, Vogs. Type in the chat so it registers your mod bench, please. He says, I'm tired. Well, then go to bed, you gooner, you. Go to bed, you goon. Get some sleep. You don't gotta be to my stream. Go to sleep. 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 Alright, I shall pause the wine. Kelly says we are definitely in winter. 100% winterfied. 100% winterfied. In winter. Long as I just gotta put this glove where the grippers are on the other hand here. One feels some lucky exile. Do I have anything that's like grippable? It's okay, I have a solution for this. Sit tight. When in doubt, use a mouse pad to open something like this. Use the in this end, and then there you go. See? Perfect bottle opener. Alright. Alright. There's the normal glass I use. Ship was. I never have a wine glass available, do I? I used to. Huh. Wine. I should pull out the mock wine, the red mock wine. I've yet to have my dinner yet, so. Cook it all. Final verdict. It was junk food back then and garbage back then. Still tastes like garbage today. But it's good stuff. Kids cuisine. Cheaply made stuff here, man. So hungry. I can't even focus on you right now. Mother Hubbard. I had some silver order that would deal with this, but it's about this gonna hold me over until morning. Alright. Alright, back to the game player. Oh wait. Little box. That's what's that blast mine worth? What's that? Fuel canteen. Yes. Yes. Okay, so wait. I don't know what that is. The magazine. Handgun magazine. 100% gonna take that. What else we got? Huh? Okay, we have a kerosene tank. Oh, that looks yes. Fuel canteen. Oh, back in there. I wanted to check out this kerosene. Okay, that was interesting. Alright, now let's see. I'll pick you up. Since we have room. Alright. Now I'm gonna take this back into here because I think I can start mixing some herbs. This is where I want to start learning to mix herbs. This game, I think I played enough Resident Evil 4 to know how that works. Wait, there's a note on that. Oh, no. Wait, there's a note there. Old boxes, stabilized and neglected. Wait, then what's this toolbox here? I swear. Sure, there should be more to this. What they're offering. I want you know. Well, we did have a red amp in there, so I'm gonna temporarily switch and then. I don't backpack. Let's go to my inventory. Now, let's take this, let's combine that with that, and there you go. Let's hit that, and let's hit examine. Make sure of green red herbs. Man. All let's hit on. Okay, we now have to make sure of green red herbs. Alright, I believe that's a good amount. We have what we need. We got a good portion of healing items, and we have the kerosene. Maybe Kazma might better. I think the only other thing I think we need is the dog whistle. I need priorities versus what we need, because even though I'm like, there's that. Our dog whistle, that was one of the things I believe we needed. Let me replace this with the wait, hold on. Kerosene. Let's hit backpack. I'm gonna examine the light real quick. Examine. Words carved on it said, "Don't play with fire. Love, Jessica." Hold on. Let's turn it. Alright, hold hold on. Actually, come to think of it. Examine. Dog whistle. By blowing it generates frequencies only audible to the ears of dogs. You can call dog with this whistle. Okay. 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 Alright, well, there's that. Alright, so apparently I think I'm supposed to go to, like, hold on, actually, let me select my pistol. Let me equip that real quick. It's better than not having anything to use. I think we're good to go, so, but I also don't have very many, I mean, alright, so according to what we've learned, the dog that we're looking for hangs out by the balcony, and I believe that's the one that has the thing in their collar. So let's head over to where that balcony is. Hold on, and there's apparently a room there. So, actually, I believe. Wait, map? Ooh, there's a room that we haven't been to yet, apparently. Hold on, let's go there. Oh dear, is that death? Oh! Where did we end up, I wonder? Ooh, we ended up back here by the looks of it. Oh, it definitely looks like a room we've never been to. Oh, there's a room up ahead. Well, map? That's one of them, so, alright, well, hold on this way. Map? It seems to lead to a room that we haven't been to, it looks like. There's a gated area. Ah. It definitely looks like a room we haven't been to. I wonder if this is the room with the dog. Now, hold on. This is the floor 2. Alright, well, that might lead to the back balcony, if I'm lucky. Alright, we are on yet another balcony. Alright, well, let's try to approach with caution. Never know when something's gonna pop up and try to get my ass. It's a weird statue. It's weird that it's not letting me check the statue, like, down the... Oh, you bitch. I'm using the defense weapon, you idiot. Oh, you bitch. Get off. Jesus, you didn't tell me that that defense weapon was not doing its job? Ooh, it is a good thing I had those herbs on me. Alright, well. Would that happen to be the dog I need to receive the oh, that wouldn't happen to be the dog with the collar, would it? Nah, I didn't think so. Wait, what's this? There's something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. And the defiler of the accursed coffin. Well, that doesn't look like the map. So I don't think I can go through. It's locked. Yeah, but I figured as much. Alright, well. This is the back balcony, right? So let's use the dog whistle. Alright, let's hit this. Use. No necessary to use this right now. That's bullshit, but alright. Alright, so we need to go by the back balcony on the second floor, apparently, so. Hey, Kelly, welcome back. Let's see. Alright. Room. This way. Back this way. Wait, what's this room then? This room I can go through? Or is it marked as... it's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the door. Nora Bob? This is this way back here. And if I remember correctly, there's a door here that leads to the room when the screen is black. It is? I mean... I won't give those healing herbs on me, because God forbid. I will say... Let's move this way. Alright, let's move around that ladder. So according to this, I have to find the back balcony. Right? So I should probably see like files to see if there's anything. Mansion. I buy this botany book. Alright. Okay, it's back. Alright, no worries. Alright, buy disposal. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need... Okay, map. This is the mansion floor 2 balcony. Does that mean this could be the area where the, no, not necessarily used right now. So we're on the area of the floor 2 balcony, so that means I need to find... Hold on, is this door? Hold on, M. There's a door I can't go through, I bet. Wait. Did I take the other door? Or... Let me see if I can go through the other door first, real quick. It's one of the doors I can unlock. Yep, I figured as much. Lockpick. Alright, where are we now? M. We're now on a back balcony of sort. There's a... What the? Another room. Well, hold on. Alright, well, this looks like a room we didn't have inventory. Or is this another room, I wonder? It's the same room. Okay, back through here. Alright. Alright. That's what we're dealing with here. Map. Okay, so the balcony we're looking for is on the back here. So I need to find out where that balcony is. Because there's a balcony back here that involves where I need to use the dog whistle. I think I go this way. Enter and open. It's outside on the balcony and you use the dog whistle apparently. So I'm gonna move this forward. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Let me pause the game real quick so I don't get killed in the process. Alright, nothing that says anything, so alright, let's hit back. Back and let's see what we're dealing with. M. This is where the balcony... I don't think this is where the outdoor balcony is though. I'm pretty sure the balcony we're looking for this through here. Going up here, and then through here, and then through here, bob and weave, through here, through here. I believe this is where we need to go to. I think this is where we need to go to get to the back balcony. To use said dog whistle. If I am not... Alright, let me just hit this. I'm pretty sure this is where we use the dog whistle. Let's hit this, let's hit use. You blew the dog whistle, alright, well... That's right, get on me, you sick son of a bitch. Turn around, man. Alright. Nice. Got him. Wait, what? What? Another one. Get him. Get him. Oh, well, it's a good thing I have that item, and I'm gonna heal myself with. Use. Phew. That was a risky biz. Alright. Oh yeah, the item. Alright, yes. Alrighty, that was a risky one. Alright, let's see, hit that. Let's hit examine. Alright. Nice. And there you have it. Let's hit this. Nothing unusual. No, it's everybody unusual. Yeah, I changed the shape of a key. Limitation: the shape of a key button lacks the rigidity to be used like one. Now we're talking. Nice. Alright. Now, we are in the room. Let's head back. Now that we've... You probably don't need this dog whistle or discard it? Yes. Yay! Yay! Progression, we're doing well. Alright, I'm gonna head back. That room where I was. Because, oh wait, hold on. I wanna see where I'm at because I wanna find out. We came here. But I wanna go back to the save area and save real quick actually. I think, let's just head downstairs because the closest save area is in the dining room, so. Dining room, oh freak, dining room. Nice. Nice. Doing well. So, let's go this way. And now let's hit this. So, typewriter, you can save your progress, use this. Alright. There you go. Nice work. Alright, there you go. And there you go. Let's move on. Oh, I suppose I could go ahead and pick that up. It might be worth it. Might worth using. Alright. What else? There's apparently a room with the armory key, I believe, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember where the armory room is located. Alright. I believe I go this way. Through this door. And through that way. Open that. If I remember quickly. This is where the stupid crows are. Okay, it's just... Those damn crows, man. Don't particularly care for them. Alright. Where's the map? The room? I believe the armor room is this way, right? It might be this way. I may be mistaken. Room that way. Around the corner this way. Yeah, this is where the spear was. I now go this way. And I think this is the armory room, right? Let's see if I'm right or wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No, that leads to that area. Let's head back. Alright. Which means the room with the armor key is probably back there. Okay, what about, well, before I assume it's locked. Okay. Run it back, run it back. Oh, shit, nope. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Keep rounding it. On the corner. Oh, shit, nope. Oh, shit. Run the corner back. Run this way. Alright, now, run this back. Are you kidding me? Wait. Get the fuck off me. Bitch, get the... Christ. Alright, open the damn door. Open the damn door. That was fucked up. Ooh. I don't fucking like that. No, sir. Alright, this is where the room with the armor key is. Alright, well, this is the room with the armor key that I heard so much about. Alright, let's do this. Alright, hit this. Alright, back around. Armor key. Okay. We can... Oh, shiitake mushrooms and shrimp, dude. Hold on, now I gotta go back and drop something. Great. Well, let's finally... Now we gotta find the box room. Oh, man. Let's round this corner. Stupid Crimson Head. Okay, where's the nearest room? The box room is around here somewhere, isn't it? This way? I think the box room is in here. I believe it is. Well, let's see. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Are you fucking... Bitch! Get the you kidding me? Get the fuck off me, dude. Damn it. Okay. Oh, that's some creepy shit, man. I don't like that shit. I really don't. Map. Alright, thank God I am near the item room. Okay, first of all, I know you're a damn trickery, man. Well, he ain't gonna get up. I hope. Alright, open the damn door. I will need to use a typewriter again, but, you know. Alright, let's put you in there. And let's put you also in there for good reason. And let's, I'm going to take this. I'm going to reload my weapon for good judgment. For bad judgment. Do I have any ammunition in that damn reusable bin? Or did I use up all the ammunition in the bin, unfortunately? I'm gonna... Oh man, survival knife. I'm gonna put that survival knife in my inventory. Maybe I can use it as a defense weapon if I'm lucky. Alright, let's use this typewriter. Yep. That was a risky busy. That was risky. I do mean risky. So. Well, let's head on out and hope Hopefully that stupid crimson end doesn't get back up. Hey. Here's not get out, right? Better not get back up, bitch. Alright, let's go back up here. Alright, well, let's hope. Let's hope he's not gonna try to come back up. If he does, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I think that's where I came from, right? Yep, back here, right? Pretty sure of it. Please tell me that's why I came from. Please. Alright. Now I'm pretty certain. On this corner. And then go through here. It wasn't that. Oh, hold on, pick that up. Alright, I am low on health. Yes, because. But while I'm at it, let's go to my inventory. I'm going to use herb for better judgment. I will also, let's see, is this. I believe this leads to the armory, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, thank God. Okay. Alright. Do I have any inventory spaces? I do. Good. And I have the key necessary. So I'm gonna try something here. Okay. Let me go to my inventory and see if I can use this here. It's not necessary to use here. No worries. Which means I gotta take this key and I gotta quickly substitute. Now I gotta quickly put the substitute key back. Oh. Oh shit, oh shit, no. Oh, let's put that to use. Right. That's a substitution key, right? Did I grab the actual key or did I grab the examine? Alright. There's an ingredient armor on it. Good, I progressed. That's a good thing. Alright. Phew, okay. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Alright, I'm on the back. Oh, come on. I did the hold on. Alright. Back. Does that mean the other armor guy, like, does that mean the spiky armor guy moved back? Good, because I was not going to deal with that again. Hell nah. Okay, there are two doors here, one there, and there. Alright. Crap. There are a couple doors through here that I haven't been to. On the back. Hold on, map. Alright. Wait, I just passed by a door that may be one I can go through. Hold on, map. Alright, am I going here? Hold on, map. There's a room here. Alright, well, I'd rather. Well. Wait. His hands. I don't know if it's a crimson or not, but I'll say. Yep, I know. I freaking knew it. I called it. Freaking called it. Get off me. Freaking know it. Get off. Get off me. Motherfucker. Why am I not surprised? Well, it's a good thing I saved. Motherfucker. Oh, well, I hope I saved at the right point. I should have known by his hands that that was not your average Joe. Well, at least I went to... at least I went to medical storage room and saved first. That's a good thing I did too. Alright, well, let's check my inventory real quick. Well, I'm gonna need to go through here again. God damn it, that means I have to go through it all over again. I knew there was crimson. pizza shit there. Because his hands, there's no denying wait. Okay, I did have the imitation key on me. Okay, just want to be sure. Let's go up. Here we go again. And door. Through and through. All through. Right, here we go again. No, hold on, I am not falling for that shit again. Alright, bitch. Oh. Alright. Yeah, bitch. Nope. Bitch, move. Move. Alright. Mother. Shoot him. Nope. Move. Bitch, alright, turn around. Please tell me he's dead. Please tell me he's dead. Alright. Run and shoot from afar. You're too near zombies. Alright, well, let me go. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back. Oh wait, I have a health kit. What am I doing? I'll go through. I think I have a health kit, so it's no big deal. That was messed up. What is that? Okay, wait. Right. She's hurt, so I have the actual key, right? Or did I just fuck up? Here's that's the imitation key. God damn it, now I gotta go through that again? Well, at least I took care of the zombie proactively, at least. Alright, let me pick that up. Pick up that herb, God forbid. Could have used that to heal myself prior, but alright. At least I killed the zombie before he caused too much damage on me. So. Alright, well, that's a tad bit annoying, but that's okay. Around the corner, yeah. Alright, now let's check and see if I have the imitation key I have in hand. Let's do this, yep. Alright, nice, yep. Alright, let's do this. There's gonna be that. Now that guy's Alright, let's use the imitation key. Use. And there we go. Nice. Well, now the room behind me has a helmet icon. And we still need to find the helmet emblem key, so I need to head back and save. And this is a room, that's the room with the shield, unfortunately. Alright. Please tell me that zombie stays dead this time. Because I really don't want to have to go through that again. Oh good, he doesn't respawn. Good. Alright, hold on. Now, I believe back here, this leads back to where the storage room is. I'm going to save real quick. Because realistically, I don't have to go... Are you kidding me? Wait, oh, the helmet on the back. Oh, hell nah. I am so glad I heard that shit from afar. Oh. Talk about nightmare feel from hell, eh? Wait. He still has yet to turn into a crimson head, so pretty sure I killed him off. Hey. Alright. Alright. Weaponry and stuff. What do I have that I need here? Well, lighter, perhaps. Alright, let's put that right here. The fuel tank. Put that there. Alright. Shotgun. Put that away for now. I should keep that in hand. Perhaps it's better weaponry. Well, to me, that looks like a spoon than the back rub. Than a back thumbnail. Hehe. What's not a back rub? It's a back scrubber. Wait. Uber. Alright. Alright, map. Alright, there is a room right around this corner. I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, is a armor labeled room. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where the dogs pop out. Hold on, map. Alright, this is where the door unlocks. Alright. You can use the canteen to burn zombies when they are on the ground. Well, that was nice to know. But now I gotta go back there, now that I know that. It's to prevent them from turning into crimsons. Great, and I found out late. Oh, well, here we go again. Hey, I know. Alright, well, let's do this. Well, let's use this. Use. There. Alright, we got a steam machine for that, at least. No, you're good, buddy. You're good. I took care of it. No worries. He's dead. He's dead. You don't have to worry about it. Don't worry, it's okay. We got him. I even got a achievement for this. So that's good. That is a. By the way, we don't have any room for any more items. So, what is the battery pack for? I wonder. Alright, hold on. There's a room in here, isn't there? That has a door that's blue, so... what else we got? Map? I think everyone... oh, I'm going over here. That's nice. Alright, there's room through here that I guess I haven't been to yet, so... An achievement that... yeah, I did. So that's nice. Oh, hold on, let's look at the map. We are now in a strange room we've never been in. It's... hold on. Where? Homeboy not gonna regain from that, I bet. Oh yeah, gonna take the magazine. There's no trouble with that. Alright. Yeah, well, that one looks. That closet looks suspicious. Itchy, tasty as Cosmo once watched. Alright. Go try, bitch. Alright, hello, what's this? It's a battery pack. I don't think I can use it at the moment. Nope. I'll have to need to go back to a room with the kerosene. So, well, that's nice to know. Alright, let's... the little batteries for Jill's Vigil's defense time. Oh. Well, that also is nice to know. It was a damn defense item. See, I would've. It's for defense when I'm grabbing that battery. I just did. I wasn't aware that was a defense battery. Alright. Alright, map. Alright. Let's see. That's where I came from. This is where I need to go. Let's see the map. I appear to be close by a walkway. A defense weapon. Yep. Alright. Ah, this is the room where the eyeball goes. Alright, noted. Okay, we found out where that blue gem goes. 'Cause I remember Cosmo playing this game. Okay, we found that room at least. Hold on, let's check our map. Alright, so if I go this way, and then I round the corner this way, map, that leads straight to the back. I better be careful because you never know. And then blink. That leads with the oh, no, hit. Bitch. Alright, run off. Alright, boy. Is he dead? He's not dead, is he? Oh, there's blood. He's dead. Okay, he's dead. Alright, well, he's dead, so. Map. Alright, this is a very scary area. This is a very scary. As Mario is in this situation. Bitty skitty. We are in a stairwell. Looks of it. An expensive looking grand piano. Oh, we don't have the sheet music yet. Okay, so. There's something there. What is that? Whole encounter. Hang on. I don't know. There's something around the counter, I bet. Oh, it's a, hold on, how do I, huh? There you go. Griffin, that'll work. Okay, guys, well, I'll drink water. Sorry, buddy. Map. The map states that there is a room secret hidden. Although, can't really do anything right now. I think there's a stairwell around here, isn't there? I think I'm close by the stairwell. Is it here? Is that happen to be the stairwell? I think it is. Hold on. Map. Oh, I think I have to actually, is it? Hold on. I think I actually manually have to, alright. Okay. This is weird. Alright. No. Okay. That's my only way through there is through here, huh? Alrighty. Map. Alright, the stairwell of which I have to go through is through here. Alright, this is the, there's another area. It doesn't look like you can use it from this far. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I know, this is, oh yeah, this is a basement level I needed to go through before. This actually had the armor key required. So, I think, again, I don't know. Map. Yeah, this leads to a very bad room, I bet. I hear movement. I don't particularly care for movement. Alright. Oh, I think those are just supplies. Well, let's map. There is a room right here. I believe I have the key. It's locked on the other side. Go figure. Alright. I believe there's... I hear something. I don't particularly care for the sound. Alright. Alright, oh. Oh. I believe that's the guy killed, so. Alright, power doesn't seem to turn on. Great. Went all that way for nothing. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright. Map right by the stairwell. That's the good part of this. Open the door. Alright. Alright, well, let's up them stairs. Let's see where we're at. We're ending up here. I know. On this corner. On that corner. Let's see. Alright, we are now back in here. Alright, there's a room on hold on. On this corner. Hold on. Map. According to this map, if I go through the door that's right over here, I will lead myself to a room that I actually haven't been to. So, open the door. Alright, I just gotta be careful. Map. The item box that's I'm looking for is on the other side of the mansion that has the kerosene in it. Alright, map. I also don't want to run the risk of getting into conflict. So, move here. I believe if I go this way. Battery pack? Yep, there it is. Battery pack I wanted. I'm gonna grab that. Yep. Yep, that's a defense. I'm 100% gonna grab that. Oh, map. It looks like I've grabbed all the materials in the hall. Cool. Let's move. Map. I appear to be going the right way, so that's good. Alright, now there's a door here. Okay. Where's this lead, I wonder? Ooh, hold on. Map. Okay, we're here, which is some kind of garden. Ew. Disgusting much. It's a lid. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so what about this one? Oh. What? What? Oh, I think this is why I need that plant killer thing that I found up on the deck in the other room. That balcony where I was in the beginning, where I found that room. I think that's where I need to go, actually. I need to find my way to that upper deck. Hold on. And if I wanted to find a way around, I just gotta be careful. Wait. That looks like hands. Yeah, no, you ain't getting me today. So let's around this corner, around that corner, map. If I round this corner here, there's a room. If I remember correctly, there are items in here, I bet. Oh yeah, this is the room that we need the eye for. Okay, we have a lot of progression to do. Alright, no worries. Alright, where is the nearest item room? I believe, if I remember correctly, it's the door just this way. Alright. No map. The item room is close. I'm just trying to find the best route. I know, apparently the item room, best route to the item room is this way. And I'm going to, since we just found some more ink ribbons, I'm going to save. Map. Alright. Best route, or this way. I just gotta be careful because you never know when those fuckface, Alright, I think we're getting close to the item room. Around that corner. I'm pretty sure we already took care of. I believe this is the item room. Alright, here we are. Alright, let's see what we got. We need. Alright, we have a couple items we need to dispatch. We need to first. Well, actually, that healing item's gonna be important. So let's. I'm gonna cancel that. The lighter, I don't think I'm gonna. Alright, so we have some items we need to dispatch. Starting with the shotgun. I don't think I need that at the moment. Neither do I need this at the moment. So, lighters. I'll hold on to that. That key. Gonna hold on to that. So let me just use that. I'm gonna use the typewriter ribbon real quick. I'm gonna put it in. I'm probably gonna put in the save progress tank for right now because a box because you know. Alright, there's that. I put this around. Go around. I'm gonna put those ink ribbons away for now just to have something. I don't think I need to get that gemstone out though, do I? Well, I'm gonna hold on to it just in. Well, alright, let me just. I should hold on to the shotgun, realistically speaking, because you never know when a bad situation is gonna come about. Let's put that in our inventory here. As for the healing item, I should hold on to that. There's no. Well, actually, hold on. Trying to decide which I put away is hard. We're good with what we have. I mean, pistol is not the most. And we have a ton of defense items. We'll be fine. And I need to get that anti-weed, that weed killer. So. So that would mean I would have to go to the area of where the main room is, and then find the balcony of where I was. Now I believe we have the armor key. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. Now there's this room. Alright. Ooh. There's a room. There's a room nearby that I guess I can go through. Map. Yes. Let's see if I can go through it. It's locked. Emblem of the helmet unlocked. Oh, boy, I can go through there. Alright, what's this room? This may lead to the balcony that I need to go through. Alright, let's go through. Alright, this leads me back here. I'm trying to remember where exactly that balcony was that had the weed kill on it. So let's see, map. Alright, that leads to somewhere, doesn't it? So this leads here. So where's it? Hold on. Dead ahead. Leads to a balcony, I bet. Let's go through here, right? Or is that gonna lead me to? Hold on. That's gonna probably lead me to. Yeah, that leads me to the armor room that I don't want to go to. So yeah, that's not an option. So I need to actually head back this way. Realistically, is this where I came from? We'll see. Hold on. So I gotta be careful because you never know. Alright, this is, I am currently where on the map? On the map? I'm there. Okay, I figured as much. I need to be careful because these damn birds, I don't know how much these birds are capable of if they're gonna turn and come at me at some point. Alright, well, either way. Alright, well, alright. Do I still have the ink ribbons? Good. Because I was thinking about saving. Oh. Alright, well, zoom through. Let's see what we got. Alright, there are a lot of rooms here. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a room up this way that requires a key. Alright. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on. There's a room that leads to the basement level. And as much as I don't want to... Hold on. There are rooms here. There's a room that leads right directly to the air, so... Let's check and see if it's anything of any use. I just gotta be careful not to get killed. No, that's the exact room where the piano is. Certainly we were already there, but I still need to find the sheet music. I think the balcony I'm looking for, perhaps, let's see. There's a room here, but I think that leads me right back to where I don't want to go. So I'm gonna go back to the dining room. I just hope there's no more of those assholes coming in. Alright. Here's the dining area again. Alright. Now we've already grabbed the gem from there. Let's move this way. Let me just save here real quick since we have a good portion of key rings. Or not key rings, ink ribbons. Now let's move. We seem to be doing well at least. Let's see, where's our map? We are here again. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the, is it? Hold on. No, if I remember correctly, hold on. Map. This is where the armor key is. I don't think we were here before, were we? Were we here? Doubtful. Yes. The infamous area where there's... Yeah, I think this is actually where... Yeah, this must be where the, where I found the, plant... Where I found the plant soil. There's something in here. It's locked from the other side, as to be expected. Around the corner. Where's that gravestone I went through? Is it through here? Up there? No, I went down that way. Which means the way I want to go is this way? No, that leads me back. Which means we need to go this way. Oh yeah, we found that leads us to... Oh. Yeah, that leads us to where this is. That leads us down here, I remember now. Alright. That leads us to the clockwork book. Oh yeah, okay. Now, did we find the Book of Death in here? We did, didn't we? Right? Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a room here that I forgot about. No, that leads me here, so... If I'm not mistaken, there's a... remember like what I did here. I swear, was there like a book of death around here somewhere? I don't know. Alright, well, either way, I don't know. I swear there was a book of death around here somewhere. Map. Nothing that registers on the map, unfortunately. Alright, well. I'm trying to remember, there was like a book of death or something. Alright, and then here. Ah, yes, this leads around. Alright. Although I can't really go there yet, it's a dead end. Oh. Well, that helps, I guess. I didn't see those shotgun shells there. That's nice to know that that's gonna help. Alright, well, the botanist. Well, we found the shotgun shells at least. Alright. What are we looking at here? Alright. There's a little map. There's a room back where we came from. Hold on, map. Oh. Huh? Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, the right way. Now we're looking at... we appear to be... Well, hold on. That's directly where we need to go. Around that corner. We'll do the right thing, so... we're doing good so far. Map. Alright. Room right next door. Am I going right here? Alright. Apparently, I think the room right next door down here, there's a room down here that I need to check out. Let's see. That door leads to an unholy room. What about this one? It's locked. The emblem of a helmet carved on the lock. You missed something flashing. Yeah, but the one in the... If you're talking about the thing in the garden, it's behind a locked gate, and I don't have the key for that yet. So... If you're talking about the thing that's behind the locked gate, can't go to that yet, no offense. So, don't have the key for that. Unfortunately. Alright, this is the door. Wait, I need... Come to think of it, I need to go back to the room that has the kerosene, because I need to have that kerosene on hand. Where's the... So I believe by going up the steps... Oh, I was going the right way. Never mind. I went the right way. Alright. No, you're good, you're good. It's okay. You're good, Rabina, but welcome in, by the way. Glad to see one of George's friends decide to come on in. Poor bastard can't even... That's right, get back up, buddy. I dare ya. Okay, this is how easy this is. Poor bastard can't even get there on that. It is apparently still playing the music. Well, he's apparently dead, so I don't think I have anything to worry about. Alright, this is a dead end room, which means I can't go through here yet. But either way, maybe there's a defense item back here that I missed. Perhaps. It appears that everything is already accounted for. Oh, going back here? Strange. Yep, I think I already accounted for everything in here. And down there. there. Now that guy's dead. So why don't we just slide this back on him? No one has to know, right? We'll put that back there so he don't come back. Alright, map. Alright, no. Ah, yes, the infamous shotgun room. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's find a room around. I gotta be careful because of this era. You don't think that that's a pushable, is it? Nope. Well, hold on. I know this one is. I don't think there's anything here, though. I'm pretty sure I found it. What was in there? The dogs that were launching themselves into the house. And I think I already found the gun ammo that was here. So, but I'll see. Hold on, let me just double check. If I pretty sure I already found. Yeah, I think I already found the gun ammo. The game out here. But just to be sure that if I picked it up or not. Yeah, I picked up the gun ammo already. Alright, now we're here. Now there's a wait, hold on. There's a room just ahead that I guess I haven't checked out yet. Which that could be the area where the well, before I go there, let's see what we're doing there. Alright, the item room of which we need to go to is through a couple doors. So let's go through. I'm gonna approach with extreme caution, I know better. Alright, we are near a room that is in requirement. That room leads. Hold on. Map. I think the room right next to me is the room where there's. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Because y'all don't learn. Bitch. I see you. Someone's surrounding. A lot of dead bodies there. Alright, map. God's fine, I'm going the right direction at least. Sounds like some. Oh. That looks like a. What could be one of the Skinners. I think. No, I need to go this way. Pretty sure of it. The item room is just through this door. Through a couple of doors, and then I need to find the kerosene. So, I go through the door. Oh yeah. It's a good thing I got defense items. Oh yeah, I know what that guy is. That shows his hands being the. Well, let's go to this door quicker. Alright, well. Out the door. Please tell me I went the right room. On map. Oh. Let's move away. Alright, well. Is he gonna bleed or is he gonna bleed out? Yep, okay, good. Alright, good. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. The animal is right here, right? Yep, that's the animal. Good. Wait, what does that say? It's like a quote on there. I left you some bullets in the room to the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Nice. Barry left us with ammunition. Good. Look at that. Barry being generous, leaving us health items. Dude, Barry's been super generous. Look at him. He left some health items for us. The question, where is he? A shotgun? Oh, alright. I think I'm gonna put this away. In there. The lighter. Shotgun. Put that in there. Alright, I think we're pretty set with what we got, but you know. I'll pick up those healing items real quick and put them. I'll keep one of the healing items in my inventory at least. I'll pick up the other. Oh, hold on back. Alright. Now healing item. Alright, and then of course, put one of them away. Put one of those healing items away. What is that? That is a incinerator shells. Which I think we need like a launcher for that, right? I'll put those. We need to put those incinerator shells in there until we find the incinerator rocket launcher. Alright. And then in that case, I'll take this. Take a look at this. It's a Type R, let's use it. Yep. Nice. Alright, we have in. Alright, now we have the ability to take out that crimson head. That's right on the floor there. I move. Now I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a crimson head like on right where I was. Let's add this door. We have a couple crimson heads that need to be taken care of. Okay, let's go here. Map. Alright. Use. Yep, because I'm not taking any chances. Oh, I knew it. You bitch. What you have? Let's go here. Use it. Oh man. Did he die? He's not dead yet. 100% is not dead yet. Oh yeah, he did. Man. So let me get this straight. If they already turned to crimson heads, they can't use them, burn them. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's see what we have left. Alright, we have a room here, and we have a room to my right. I believe that is the room. That is the room I need to go to, unfortunately. Room of crows, which tells me this is the exact room. No, not yet. I think this is... I'm going the right way at least. Very elongated corridor. Okay, noted. Don't press that shit ever again. Alright, okay. Okay, note to self, don't fuck around and find out. Okay, that was a little bit annoying. I should have just killed those damn things. Okay. Well, what is it? Oh, it's lighter. Use. Okay, never mind. That's where the family emblem is. On this corner. Alright, I keep an eye out. Alright, what are we looking at? Map. Alright, I believe this is where the plant was. Am I wrong? Oh yeah, this is where that thing is. Okay, we have yet to progress. We need to find where that plant killer is. Through here. Well, hold on. Alright, hold on, actually. Let's quit game. Alright, now I can load to where my last save was. Load save. I'm gonna load back where the save was, the East Wing storeroom. Alright. Let's look at my inventory. Alright, no, I'm not gonna make that same mistake again with the head guy. So, unfortunately, I think I might need to be a little bit more precarious on him. Alright. Now that guy is gonna come back to life. I know it. He's back here, right? He's back here. Alright, let's hold on. Let me look at the map real quick. Well, if I go up the stairs, I think I'm gonna find the room I actually need to go to, actually. Versus backtracking that room. I believe the room I need to is through here. Hold on. Approach with caution. Let's see. There's a room back here, actually. Room. Okay, that leads me that way, so that means I have to go this way. Alright. Or there might be an armor key room. I think it's right next to where I am at. Okay. Alright, there we go. Found the room. Alright, now we're in this room. Ooh, a deer head. Hold on, let me look at my inventory. I seem to have stumbled. Hold on. What is this room? There's a door there. Hold on. Oh dear. Okay. That's a good thing I saved. If that, so. Oh. It's a first aid kit. Okay, well that's interesting. Med kit? There's still something around here that doesn't make sense. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna take those increments. That's no problem. Map. Now according to this, it just looks like a green herb. Alright. Doesn't look like much is around here. Not much to tell. Open the door, man. Oh, found a first aid kit. So, this is an interesting find in itself. Alright, well, let's see. Now, straight ahead. Straight ahead is a door that I don't think we've been to. I use the lockpick. Alright. We found Barry.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researchers will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry, Martin Crackhorn. Damn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
I love Barry. He's such a character. I do like the fact that he's very wholesome. He talks very wholesome like. There is a water tank, smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Biological warfare. Ain't no one like that. Hold on. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's a beetle. Collection of insect specimens. There is a switch underneath. Press it. Nothing happens. Okay, maybe it's something to do with insect specimens. I'll deal with that later. Container full of dead bugs. Alright, well, let's see. Unlock case full of effort reports. Okay then. We have yet another room we found out about. It's been 2 hours, so I'm probably gonna go to the nearest save room and quit. Now, unfortunately, it sounds like Barry is, alright, well, hold on. That looks like a horse head, Matt. Well, hold on. You'd think that that little head there might be something of use, but, alright. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, what are we looking at here? This is the exact area where I was. Alright, let's see where we're at. This is another balcony area. Now, if I remember correctly, going through here. Hold on. Approach with caution, because you never know. That sounds like thunder. I don't like thunder. Well, at least we got a lot of defense items. Yes, the old room. Dark horse scratches the eye. Doesn't seem like the eye I need to be. Alright, wait, what is that? There's something under there. What is that? It looked like something. Oh, it's nothing but pitches. Hold on. App. This room's locked. It's locked. Emblem of a helmet unlocked. Damn it. What are we looking at here, man? Alright. Now we gotta look around for any kind of sign of maze. Let's see. Alright. Let's see, is my gun fully loaded? Yeah, well, no, it's not, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Now, that middle room is where we came from, so let me go back around here. I know, this is the tall area where I came from. Alright, let's see. Now what are we looking at? There are 2 rooms, one of which leads me out. This room is empty, so I'm gonna go this way. It leads me. Oh, no. Okay, so. Sounds like someone doesn't want me to enter these places. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna. I'm really confused, so now I gotta go through here and find an exit route. And there's a room. I'll go back to the room here. Alright, let me go here. I'm gonna save and quit because we progressed a lot today. Alright, did I use the kerosene? No, we still have a lot of kerosene. Alright, let me save and quit, guys, because I've worked a hard time today. Use the old typewriter, use the progress, ink ribbons, yes. Since we have a lot of ink ribbons. So, okay, save, yes. Alright, well, let's see how many ink ribbons we got. Plenty. So, we're gonna quit game, guys. That was fun. Yes. We did really well. Let's hit Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. I'm going to close game. So, thanks guys for watching.